Tighten up, family. This is Balance. I'm here to share my experience, my strength, and my hope. Going to give thanks to the ancestors, my ancestors, Ashe. So today I want to just share some of my experience. The last few days I was going through some should I say witness, my emotions, and it's been a real big girl situation, yo, for real. And which is awesome. It allowed me to not blame others and really like go in and because I'm like a mad scientist when it comes to studying, metaphysics, studying myself, and and take others out of the equator because others is actually reflecting who I am, and so that's what it's been this last couple of days. Um, Surrendering, and seeing myself in others, I know in the past I mentioned I do energy work, meaning I do astronomy, I read charts and stuff. So I got mine done twice so far. One, the sister Myra, she's like an oracle who taught me how to actually read the charts. Energy work is one thing when you can see it through others, but to read it, the charts. So she taught me that a couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. Probably longer, but okay. And then I got the other one done by Tara.com, the vice of Nature Boy. And I'm so glad I got it done through Tara and studied through Sister Myra, because years of studying yourself and mirroring, it's beautiful because then you can get some real, understand your weakness and your strength, and without blaming. That's one thing you got to realize, that everything is a reflection of yourself. And, so, and my children, I have two young, they're adults. They've been, people around you be trying to tell you who you are. But a lot of time we run, we don't want to listen. And even if we listen, like, I would listen. But what do that mean when it applies to me? Me left to go magnetic, because this body came with instructions, which is a code. That's what the natal charts is. It's a code. And it tells you, why you came, your weakness and your strength, why you came, the zeros and the ones, because this body is a technology, so why not find out the zeros and the ones that came with it? So, but it's been awesome because, like I said, there was some stuff I found out about me, even in relationships, where I was able to track the same brothers, and it's so real, man. Like brothers, men, I mean, the emotional body, people that's men that's not available for you emotionally. And but yet that, why is it candy eye? Why is it you keep attracting it? And it doesn't make it okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, no, it's the same old, nothing changes if nothing changes. And so I started looking into, why, how, and me being a Libra, which is it's it's not a fixed sign, it's the chief sign. Chief mean I'm a fixed sign, I'm a mutable sign, and I'm overall. That means I could change into whatever when I wanna, cause I'm chief, right? So that's what, when you look at chief fixed, cause chief sign is Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Fixed signs is Tauruses, Scorpio, Aquariuses, and Leos. And mutable signs, which changeable signs, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and is it Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. So, but to know these aspects of yourself and to go in and realize that the universe is just blowing hugs and kisses at you, right? To seduce you to know yourself, your higher self, and, you know, um, the answer's there. Stop blaming, because when the pain is great enough, when the pain get great enough, you'll do something about it. You know, and I recognize it. Like, instead of blaming other people, and the pain has gotten greater because it's like years of just the same old mirroring, right? I was just like, this is the opportunity, right? So I went in, I did my aspects and find out, did the weak part of myself first, because that's what's the most, the good, you trying to like shine all the time on that side, but you gotta, for me, is understand my weaknesses, because as long as I master my weaknesses, then I got my strength. So I was finding out like my emotional side, my weak side, um, how I amend my relationships, and just a whole lot of me, and it was so grown up. It's a grown up situation for me, like, to like see stuff, and you know what? And I'm so glad things had occurred. Things was going the opposite direction for me. Like, it was happening, and I was in it, and I'm so glad I'm at a patient state in my development, where I were when I was younger. I would be, blaming this person, that person. I'm getting older, so I'm on a not settling, more like resolving the stuff that mirrors myself, which, because you'll see it over and over, and people, places, and things, and be able to like, but you know what people talk about. I see certain brothers on YouTube, as I mentioned my channels earlier, and they be right brain, left brain, and giving it, and it be awesome too, yo. Because I'm gonna tell you that nature boy, a lot of stuff he do and say, I can build with him. I can understand what he's saying. Quite a few of them too. Seven Bomar. Then I got Quentin Reeds. He did a subconscious regression. He did a few regressions, and I'm gonna talk about that later, a couple of times later on. But I just wanted to build, and it's 3 a.m. because I'm at 3 a.m. That's when the portals is open, and and here I am talking to a portal, but telling the real reality, because I wanted to share with my people. Get your natal chart done. Stop bumping into yourself and apologize and being apologetic. No, get your natal chart done, and get to yourself, and stay away from everybody, and be happy about what you see, because everything is changeable if you accept, you know, um, accept responsibility, stop blaming. So this is balance. No one told you they love you at 3 a.m. this morning, where I am. I love you, Ashe.